How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review today. And I want to start this one by thanking you guys for the support on our last night's review on Theo Walcott and his flashback card. The support was amazing. The response to the video was one of the best responses I've had to a video this year, so I just want to say thank you for your support on that video. And if we can continue that today, that would be sensational, because we look at another right-hand side player within La Liga. It's the Welshman, Gareth Bale. We're going to review him today and see if you can kind of keep up with the best within La Liga, the Lionel Messi's, Ousmane Dembele's, and perform to that kind of high level on this game. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like, and let's aim for 1,000 likes on this Gareth Bale review. That would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click the little bell as well to be notified of when I do upload on YouTube. So in terms of formation, I'll tell you straight away, he's versatile. He can play on the right-hand sides, or he can play at striker. I used him at striker, and I did use him in a ram position in a 4-2-3-1 in-game. So lads, let's get into the review. Let's see if he's worth 180,000 coins. So here we go, and I've just said that is quite a bit amount of coins, 180k on the Xbox and on the PlayStation, but will he warrant such a high price? That's what we're going to find out today ultimately. Now you can see there on the screen I played 3 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. This all changed once I moved him from Ram to a striker position. Lads, he's just 10 times better at striker. On the right, he rarely offers anything from moves in behind the defence to defensive work because of his medium to medium work. You can see that on the screen right there. 3-star weak foot as well. So on the weak foot, his right foot, he's not going to be that dominant, that good, and his shots across the keeper will often go out of play. He's got a 4-star skill move set and some amazing in-game stats, as you can see on your screen right now. In terms of pace, it is 91 overall, 89? No, 90 acceleration. Where the hell did I get 89 from? Maybe seen another stat or something like that, but literally having a look through his stats now, and there's no 89s. He's got 91 sprint speed in terms of the shooting, 85 positioning, 84 finishing, 92 shot power, 90 long shots, 85 volleys, and 76 penalties. Passing, it's good. It's a good category. It's 82 in total. 79 vision, not the greatest stat in the world, but vision is normally to, what's it for again? I can't really remember on the spot right now, but the vision isn't that high as it should be anyways. 86 crossing, 81 short pass, 80 long pass, and 90 curve for those finesse shots. And you can see I've got that as a pro already, because cutting inside from that right-hand side and finessing across the keeper, it's just what Bale does. It's simply what he does as he receives the ball here. This is when he was playing a 4-2-2 in the striker position, and this is the first game I used him in that striker position. Cutting back on his left there, and he puts it in the bottom corner with the finesse after the 4-star skill move, the stop and turn. I think that's what they call it anyway, stop and turn. But yeah, let's go on to the rest of his stats. The dribbling, it's not that impressive. He's impressive in game because he dribbles with power and he's got the 4-star skills, but statistically it's not that impressive, and he does dribble quite slow in this game. 79 agility, 65 balance. It doesn't allow him to be as smooth as other players on this game. You can see where I turned back there, it took him a while to kind of register that I was kind of dribbling that direction. His ball control is fantastic, by the way, but sometimes it can go against the guard. You see a nice little touch there and a volley into the back of the net. In terms of the rest of his dribbling, he's got 80 reactions, 84 ball control, 83 dribbling, and 85 composure. Physicality, he's good in the air, and that's good if you're going to play him striker, either in a 2-striker formation or a 1-striker formation. He's 6'1" tall, he's got 86 jump, and he's going to win the majority of headers. And on this game, if you can master headers in front of goal, which I can't do right now, I simply can't do. So heading is only in there for the goal kicks and crosses and whatnot to get your head to it, but the rest you need to do. He's got 84 heading accuracy to help you in that sense. He's got 73 stamina. Extra time, it's going to be very tough for Gareth Bale, very, very tough. So if you're buying him for FUT Champions, just be wary that the stamina could easily come into play once you go into extra time. You see a fantastic finesse there, right in off the crossbar. A beautiful strike by Gareth Bale. And you're going to notice the majority, or even all of these strikes, will be on his left foot. His right foot just isn't that good on this game, and it's not that important to use either, because when you got someone that's got a powerful dribble and you can get in these positions, lads, Don't even shoot on his right, finesse it on his left, and it will go on the back of the net. You've seen that angle there. It was all set up to hit on the right. I didn't even move it to his left foot. I just pressed the finesse button, held the power down for a split second, and he opens his body up, he hits the finesse, and it goes in the back of the net. That's what he's going to offer you. In terms of strength, he's got 80 strength. He offers you power as well, so he's got a very powerful dribble, and he will win the ball back more often than not. He's got 65 aggression, which isn't the best stat in the world, but lads, in terms of pace and the strength, he can be a train at times. He can be very unstoppable, and I experienced it in Weekend League. He's very, what's the word for it? He's a nuisance, an absolute, I don't like playing against him, I really don't. Everyone's got bogey players that they play against on FIFA. Some can be like Timo Pukki, some can be Lewandowski. Mine is Gareth Bale. Every time I play against Bale, he scores like a hat-trick against me. It's ridiculous because of those finesse shots once he does cut insides, but also because of the pace. The acceleration is 90, the sprint speed is 91. He can maintain that pace, and look at that. That's probably my favourite goal of Gareth Bale there, striding on the ball and taking the ball in his strides and volleying it in the strides into the bottom corner of the net, because his shot power is fantastic. His shot power is nuts. It's 92. So every single time you get it on that left foot, if you get in those kind of situations, just bloody bang it. If you get in another position, use his other pro, the finesse shots. Lads, it is unbelievable, his finesse shot. I spoke about it so many times in this review. Utilize that to its fullest. The ball control is good. It's always in control. Never really gets away from him as he takes a good touch there and finesses it yet again past the goalkeeper. His heading is good. Like I said, it's mainly for goal kicks, crosses, corners, stuff like that, but you need to master the heading accuracy. In terms of cons, it will be the balance, because it doesn't allow him to dribble as smooth as, let's say, an Antoine Griezmann, a Wissam Ben Yedder. He's not that kind of player. He's a very rigid player. He's very structured in the way that he moves. He moves a bit like a train, and I don't always like that with players, but that is a fantastic goal there in the background, by the way. He is still usable. Don't get me wrong. He's still very, very, very usable in this game. His dribbling is good. It's just a little slow, but it's very powerful at the same time. 3-star weak foot. Nah. Sometimes you can get away with that. Gareth Bale, I just couldn't get away with it at all. I don't think there's any goals in this review where I scored with his right foot, and I had a lot of shots with his right foot just to test it out. Even here, I'll get a free kick on the edge of the area, and what I'm going to do is take the free kick and pass it to Gareth Bale, and it's shaped to hit on his right, takes a touch, hits it with the outside of his left. He doesn't need to use his right. It is that good in this game. And the final con will be the stamina. Like I said, extra time. Just keep your eye out. Just keep your awareness on high alert, because you need to look at his stamina. If his stamina is depleting very, very quickly, sub him off, get a super sub on, maybe a few walkouts, as you would have seen that review yesterday. But lads, in terms of overall rating for Gareth Bale, the Welsh wonder, who's very unhappy at Real Madrid. I read that this morning on Twitter. He's become angry and disenchanted at Real Madrid. That's just what I read on Twitter, and he could be making a move, but he tried to make a move in the summer. It didn't even work. The Real Madrid held him back, so will they hold him back again? Nobody really knows. So in terms of the rating for Gareth Bale, lads, he's going to get the rating of an 8.6, which is a good rating for this card. Now you, if you kind of cast your minds back to the time where I viewed Ousmane Dembele, I think it was, another winger within that league. I give him an 8.6, but who would I rank better? You can already see that at the bottom of your screen. I rank Bale better than Dembele, even though they got the exact same rating. Value for coins, he's getting an 8.8. I just think that's the versatility Gareth Bale offers gives you a little bit more than the 5-star skills for 5-star weak foot that Dembele offers. I know Dembele offers a lot in this game, but his shooting isn't as good as Gareth Bale's. Let me tell you that, and the versatility isn't either. In terms of value for coins, 8.8. So 180k for this card. It's not too bad. He's tradable. And someone said to me on Twitter, review Gareth Bale. He's a superstar that's under the superstars that people can afford. So he's basically, what he said, what I'm pretty sure he said, the poor man's superstar on this game. So that's the reason why I reviewed him, but I don't really agree with that. I think 180k is a bit good for the cards, because if it went over 180k, I'd say that rating would go down, because 180k is pretty much bang on in terms of price for Gareth Bale in this game. He gives you exactly what you expect for 180,000. He gives you goals, he gives you assists, but on the right-hand side, right midfielder, right winger, Ram, he doesn't offer you as much as he does being a striker. 9.0 is what he's getting in terms of enjoyment. Thoroughly enjoyed my time with Gareth Bale, especially those finesse shots. In terms of the key pro today, it is the shooting, mainly the finesse shots, but I'll get to that in a sec. In terms of FUT champ status, he's got to be a starter, man. If you've got this guy as a super sub, he will make an impact, but he just offer you that little bit much extra as a starter. But just be in mind, extra time could be a little too much for the cards. He played 7 games. You would have seen the first 3 games, he got 0-0. Stick him at striker, he gets 9 goals in 4 games. 4 games, and assist 3 within those games as well. Match ratings 7.1, 6.0, and 7.6 for when he was right mid / right wing / ram. And his first game as striker, he bagged a hat trick, and you would have seen those in the first 3 clips. Getting a 10 out of 10 and a 9.3 in the resultant match. In terms of his links, he's not going to link too much to outside of La Liga, really, unless you link him to an Ian Rush. Who else? Aaron Ramsey, something like that. I don't know, man. It's very hard to link a Gareth Bale and like hybridize it seemed towards him. The similar player will be Leroy Sané. Now, I know Sané's left-footed, but if you stick him in the same positions as Gareth Bale, I reckon you get the same output from a Leroy Sané. In terms of key pro, it is the finesse shot or shooting, as I've put right there. The key con will be the freestyle we put in the best chem will be sniper. Takes him to a 90 rated striker, 90 nowhere else, by the way. 89 right forward, left forward, centre forwards, right wing and left wing with an 87 cam, right midfielder and left midfielder, I do believe, and that is the rating per position with a sniper chem style. Like I did say, Messi's the king of that position and the cam position on this game, so he is the best in that position, period. Simple as that right now, and he's the best in La Liga, winning over Gareth Bale and Ousmane Dembele. Bale is the best, how can I say Welsh? I was going to say Welsh. I don't know what I'm doing. But the best Welsh right wing is Gareth Bale. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. In terms of passing, 8 out of 10. Shooting also an 8 out of 10. Physicality, a 7 out of 10. And the dribbling is a 7 out of 10 as well. Lads, hope you've enjoyed this review today. If you have, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like. If anything else comes out at 7, 6. Why am I getting all my muddles? I haven't even got that muddled up. I'm getting my words and my numbers muddled up today. I don't know what is going on. But lads, if you have enjoyed this, and if anything does come out at 6, I'll do another review. But if you have enjoyed it, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I might just go get my head checked because my words are muddling up right now. Lads, we'll catch you in the next review. I'll see you later.